This is Tim Bryce with my column entitled Liberal Kryptonite. The following are excerpts from the introduction of my new book, Liberal Kryptonite, one of 4 new books I recently introduced, available in paper and Kindle ebook formats from Amazon. Years ago, when I was still in college, I came upon the following quote by Lawrence M. Gould, President Emeritus of Carleton College in Minnesota. He said, "I do not believe the greatest threat to our future is from bombs or guided missiles. I don't think our civilization will die that way. I think it will die when we no longer care. Arnold Toynbee has pointed out that 19 of 21 civilizations have died from within and not from without. There were no bands playing and flags waving when these civilizations decayed. It happened slowly, in the quiet and the dark, when no one was aware." End quote. Gould's message had a profound effect on me. I too believe America will be destroyed from within, not by external forces. Indeed, history will inevitably repeat itself. In our case, it will be caused by liberals who want to overturn the American way of life, who want to redistribute the wealth, eliminate God from our culture, reject American exceptionalism, subvert the United States Constitution, and replace it with autocratic rule. In so doing, government will become bloated, bureaucratic, and control every aspect of our lives, thereby realizing George Orwell's prophetic Big Brother. Make no mistake, liberals do not support the middle class. They want to destroy it, as they know this is where the real power resides in our country. Without a middle class, socialism blooms. Behind this is a deep-seated belief that people are not smart enough to do what is best for themselves and the world overall, that they must be controlled and coerced like cattle. Liberals believe the world should be led by the selected few who know what is best and control others accordingly, thereby creating a slave state, people who will do their master's bidding as long as they are taken care of. Under this approach, you are to allow others to do the thinking for you, share everything, own no property, you are expected to behave a certain way, and you will be rewarded according with food, housing, freebies, and drugs. More than anything, liberalism is about social engineering and control. For centuries, immigrants had to adapt to the American culture. They were asked to learn the English language and conform to the country's laws, rules, and regulations. Today, it is just the reverse. The American public is being asked to learn immigrant languages and customs and adapt to their laws and rules. One could even suggest that illegal immigrants today have more rights and privileges than American citizens. This is unnatural. The individual should adapt to the culture, not the other way around. Obviously, this dictatorial form of government is in sharp contrast to our current form, which provides certain unalienable rights for the individual. The supposition here is that a monarchy can rule better than a democratically elected republic. Interestingly, this was the reason we fought the Revolutionary War, to eliminate monarchies and provide a government for and by the people. The left consists of attorneys, government bureaucrats, and pseudo-intellectuals such as teachers and college professors who have trouble surviving in a capitalist world and as such are determined to undermine it. They are self-righteous do-gooders who believe they possess exclusive knowledge of what is best for society. Their immoral tactics include undermining our current form of government and way of life, create doubt and suspicion among our youth and the poor, brainwash the public, and control the media. They operate covertly behind the scenes and will go to any extreme to get their way, legally or illegally. They're not interested in honest debate, but rather visceral attacks aimed at character assassination, anything to cloud the issue and distract the audience. Their tactics include lying, cheating, creating false rumors, or any other method to get their way. They are guerrilla fighters as opposed to people of honor. Their weapon of choice is fear. Because they have the ear of the media, it is easy for them to spread cataclysmic fear and innuendo about such things as global warming, gun control, the wars on women and energy, racial and economic inequality, the greedy rich, the evils of big business, and separation of church and state. This is enforced through carefully crafted sound bites that are easy to memorize and recite. They are not interested in protecting our borders as they are counting on the votes of millions of illegal immigrants, nor are they interested in having an accurate voting system so they can illegally manipulate it. They want to take the country by hook or by crook. Their efforts would be laughable if it wasn't true. They are masters of perception manipulation. The lifestyle promoted by liberals is not a natural one. Under a socialist approach, there are no losers. or winners for that matter. Work is no longer considered a natural extension of the human spirit, nor is risk. Consequently, liberals are promoting a program that will ultimately kill ambition, exploration, invention, and entrepreneurship. More importantly, it kills our sense of craftsmanship and productivity and turns us into a second-class country. Basically, it will be turning the clock backwards 250 years. Liberals are the true enemies of the country, not outsiders. The point of this book, therefore, is to familiarize yourself with the enemy. To do so, I am including essays which may seem innocent on the surface, yet are despised by the left, which is why I refer to it as liberal kryptonite. Bottom line, the liberal agenda is moving slowly and silently, but they are moving nevertheless. As Gould said, it happened slowly, in the quiet and the dark, when no one was aware. Our very way of life is at stake. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.